Hi there, and welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Fulton Contract and Jams Boxing Chat. And we are here for Alberto Puello versus Sandor Martin. This fight takes place in Brooklyn at the Barclays Centre, and it is for the super lightweight WBC £140 title. And you're with Jam and Mr. Neutral, and the fight is about to get underway.
Yes, welcome everybody.
Should be a good one, mate.
Yeah, we are 3 fights away from Tank. Or 2 fights away, I should say now.
Yeah.
And we've got the Southpaw Alberto Puello from the Dominican Republic against the Spaniard, also Southpaw, Sandor Martin. Do you remember the Sandor Martin fight where he fought Teofimo Lopez?
Yeah, I think he won that. I think he probably won that.
I was just going to say, many people thought he won. He's going to be hard to beat for Puello for me, although he hasn't fought since December
42-0 and 42 3-0. You know what I mean? That's a solid record. Never been stopped either.
Aye, very, very strong boxer.
Puello's the only one to beat Gary Antoine Russell, isn't he? So
yes,
he's in a good form himself.
He's got long arms, Puello. But Sandor Martin, he's a naturally front-footed fighter, pressure fighter. So I expect a lot of counter-punching from Puello here. He's done well so far, Puello. He's got a couple of good shots in.
Yeah, he's got that rangy stance.
He has, but Martin's he's a clever operator. Very slick. Proved that against Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
And what's the other fight? Mikey Garcia, he was really
beat Mikey Garcia, didn't he?
He was really good against him. And Marucci in his last fight, devastating knockout. So he's going to be hard to beat for Puello. And, Sandor Martin's been waiting for this mandatory for a long time. It's supposed to be Haney's mandatory last time out.
Oh, he took a lot of step aside cash, didn't he?
It's on 2 occasions.
Yeah.
So, he's not done too badly out of it, but he needs to get back in and, actually see if he can become world champion today. Oh, great cleft crosses there. Vicious exchange there from Alberto Puello on Sandor Martin in that exchange. But again, it's Sandor Martin. Centre the ring, taking the fight to Puello.
Puello just looks so slick on the counter, though, doesn't he? Looks so dangerous. He's got that long, rangy style. Just keeps popping out and catching Sandor coming in like a bull out of China shop. Just head first, rushing in. Puello's just catching him quite sweetly so far. It's been a good first round, though, Mr. Neutral.
It's been a very good first round so far.
Oh, nice body shot there from Puello. Sandor charges at him again. He literally is so fast, Puello. But so is Sandor Martin.
There he goes. Oh, and he's not afraid to engage. Oh, and he's going straight in at the end of this round, Puello. Martin, rather. Viciously attacked him in the corner. Only a couple of punches got through out of that at all. But
how are you
very good
that
first
round, Mr. Neutral? How are you scoring that one, Max? That's a tough one.
I'm just going to give it a Puello.
To Puello, yeah, for his better counter defensive work, definitely. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Some people might like Sandor Martin's aggression, but Puello landed the cleaner shots.
All right, he was
very fresh, shall we say?
The first 2 minutes of that round, he won it for me. But
yeah, I completely agree.
Interesting ending though to the round with that exchange.
Yeah, Martin's definitely hungry, mate. He's definitely hungry. He's in the fight. He wants to challenge Puello. Let's see what he can do, whether he can get to his man. We'll find out soon. The Dominican looks slick at the minute, looks very comfortable on the back foot, but also comes forward when necessary.
He looks very good.
He does.
So, second round, both men centre of the ring, sort of engaging with each other at close range now. And it's a bit wild at the minute between them. It's not pretty boxing, but it's entertaining nonetheless because they're throwing hands.
We've got Khalid Khan joining us. Thank you for joining, my man. Thank you so much. What are your predictions on the Roach Tank fight? I'm going for Tank KO round 6. Mr. Neutral, quickly, what's your predictions on that one, mate, on the main event?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, no worries. Roach is a good fighter, man. He's WBA super featherweight champion for a reason. They have fought twice in the amateurs and Tank won them both. But that means nothing in the pros, as we've seen earlier in Ireland when Tommy McCarthy got took by his former sparring partner and the guy he beat 4 times in the amateurs and he got knocked out in the 9th by Ward.
Did that? Didn't I see it win that?
Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah. The quiet man won it. The quiet man won it.
No, he certainly did.
And he was really good in doing so, mate. He was very impressive.
So we're halfway through this round 2, and it's Puello who's sort of now becoming the aggressor in this round. Just as I say, getting a bit untidy, but he's got Sandor Martin on the back foot with those southpaw jabs. It's it seems to be about 5 inches on Sandor Martin's reach. Oh, and here's when he gets vicious. This is what I love about Sandor Martin. He's very much the smaller boxer sort of thing in height, and you know, Puello must hydrate very well because his broad shoulders are just ridiculous compared to Sandor Martin. But Martin is really engaging with him. He's got that grit about him. I love.
He's got that Spanish fire, bro, isn't he? That Spanish fire inside him. Hence the red trunks.
He's bringing that fiery paella to the table.
It, mate. That's it. He does look good. He looks good. Just needs to do a little bit more clever boxing rather than aggressive boxing for me at the moment. Puello's picking him off a bit at ease, but he's in there.
It's when he's throwing singles, Martin, it's no good. When he throws that southpaw jab and he comes in with a left, that's when he's getting a bit of luck. Well, he's getting a bit of success, I should say.
Yeah, completely agree, Lo. Completely agree.
But he's taking it to Puello, no doubt in this round.
Well, Combat Sports joined us. He just said, evening, gents. Martin boxing well. Yeah, Sandor Martin, mate, is nobody's fool. You know what I mean? He's nobody's fool. But again, I'm going to just edge that towards Puello. What say you, Mr. Neutral, on that one? Round 2.
I agree with you, James. He just edged it for me as well.
Yeah, just the more accomplished boxing. But Martin's definitely putting him under pressure and having a go. Definitely an enjoyable fight for the Neutral, you know what I mean? Definitely. If you ain't got a hook like a dog on this fight, you know, if you ain't got any money on anyone, it's just enjoyable to watch 2 guys go at it.
Yeah, very much.
And Martin will go at it for the rest of the fight. You know he will. He'll bring the fire throughout this encounter. So I like it, mate. Not really much damage done to Martin yet, but Puello is catching him. But let's see what round number 3 delivers, Mr. Neutral. It's where it could get fun. This is where I expect the fight to really light up.
It's already lively. If it gets any lively, well, we're in for an absolute cracker.
Definitely.
Of the fight.
Oh, good body shot there from Sandor Martin. He's starting to go at Puello now. He's having it like he's coming forward first rather than just waiting for Puello to pick him off.
And the answer to Khalid Khan's question, what your predictions of the Tank Roach fight? I'm going for a Tank stoppage championship rounds.
Okay. Wouldn't surprise me, bro. Wouldn't surprise me. I went a little bit earlier. I don't know. Like, you know, Lamont's coming up in weight. They fought twice. I know it, like I said, it don't stand for much, but Asad Raza got a cheeky bet on the draw. Fair enough, mate. I think he means in this fight, or do you mean in the Tank fight? Let us know, Asad, please, brother.
It's I think it's 16-1, around that, 20-1 for the draw. Tank's 20-1 on.
Yeah, he is now, yeah.
Roach is something like 8-1. So
there was a big upset on the Island card. Shauna Brown got knocked out in the first round by Alif Nurturhan. That was plus 500 in American betting. So I don't know what that equates into in British betting, but it's a lot, isn't it?
Oh, he's got his money on the Sandor fight of the draw. Yeah,
Oh, bless.
that,
Thank you, I said.
that should be at least 12 to 1. That
You'd hope. That's the problem betting on boxing. Unless you do parlays, accumulators, there's not much money on it, is it? Because it's a two-horse race. That's the problem. Unless you go for the massive underdog, you know what I mean?
I think the clever money is on this is on a distance fight. I think you'll get like minus 120, something like that. But it's a banker with these two. I don't see a knockout with either guy.
No.
Tough as he's tough as nails. This Sandor Martin. He's now attacking Puello. Oh, it comes back to
Oh, them
brilliant
hooks are
left of
doing
it.
damage.
Oh my God, these two are absolutely trading leather now, Jams.
Assad
So,
just said I was hearing good things via the media about that Turkish girl. Yeah, she's moved on to 10-0, mate. Alif Nurturhan. She's a very, very good operator. And the left hook she caught our Shauna Brown with, Miss Shauna O'Keefe, as she was formerly known, was something spectacular, especially in female boxing, because you
I
don't
was
see
just
that
going to
kind of
say,
punch. It was
female
something very
boxing,
special. I
especially
don't
on
mind the
hot
fact
golf.
I'm a big Shauna fan. You know, she's part of our channel. She does the show with Joel once a week, the boxing breakdown, but what a shot for Eilif, and she deserves all the accolades, and she moves on.
No, she's a very special technique for
It was
that
something special,
knockout,
mate.
and
I
it
still
took
think it
something
might have
like
been a
that.
little bit of an early stoppage because Shauna's legs were steady after the knockdown, but you can understand why it was stopped.
Well, that's the end of that round. Well, how do you score that one, Jams?
Oh, I'll probably give that to Martin for the aggression, personally. I just said towards Martin.
I have to agree with you there. I'll go with Sandor Martin as well.
Yeah,
But
lovely, mate.
my goodness, it's suddenly opened up now in this fight. Both boxers are absolutely going hell for leather. Neither of
Cracking
them
start.
are giving ground. It's great to watch for the neutral.
Been a good
Uh,
card, mate. This whole card's been good, Mr. Neutral, hasn't it? This whole card's been good so far.
I started watching from the one before. I was in the prelims.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
I watched the prelims.
Well, that was a
I
good
watched,
fight.
was it Whitmire? That
Oh,
body
that's it.
snatcher. What body
Whitmire.
shots, mate? Them body shots were absolutely phenomenal, weren't they?
That's why they call him the body snatcher.
That's it, mate. That's it. It's I think it was the second time or third time I've seen him, and I tell you, it gets more impressive every time. Them body shots will do damage at any level if he can land them against the top guys.
Aye, we saw a great fight last fight with Jordan Teles. I think it's Yolis Tennis.
Ioannis Tellez.
Ioannis Teles, the Cuban boy. Very good unanimous decision win over G-Rock.
Yeah.
He let me down. I thought he'd be better than that. But just goes to show you how good that boy is. 24, 10-0, and he's already got an interim belt.
Cubans are moving with power now, bro. And it's not like before where they were just tippy tappers. They're moving with power now, these Cuban boxers.
Exactly. That's why I rate the likes of Andy Cruz. Because I think he's got that Cuban style, but he's got better than Cuban power.
Yeah,
Ordinarily.
definitely. Assad said, lads, let me know who's winning. May do a cheeky £50 in play. At the minute, mate, it's close to call, but we've got it 2-1 to Puello at the moment.
I'll tell you what, mate, this draw is looking better by the minute.
They do seem to be taking round for round. We're in the fourth now. We've got 2-1. So if Sandor Martin wins this one, it'll be 2-2, matey. So might be a good bet.
I've got Martin up in this round. Just
Yep, same.
he's been the aggressor. Puello's trying to counter off him now, but it's Martin who's now inching him down. As he does back off, he catches Puello with the right hook. He looks strong, Puello.
He does.
Constantly
Undefeated
winning.
fighter is always tough to beat as well because you know he's not going to
Aye.
give that O. They don't want to give that O up.
He's very quick, Sandor Martin, very springy on his feet. In and out.
Definitely.
The only criticism I have of Sandor Martin is in his southpaw stance, his left hand. He's not keeping it up. Yeah,
He's sort of got it like half on his shoulder rather than covering his chin,
yeah.
hasn't he?
The Puello jab is actually going over his left hand, so that's
Yeah.
something he's getting caught with a lot.
I've
So
noticed that in
he's
the past with him, to be honest. I've noticed that in the past with him. He has done that a lot. He doesn't keep any kind of guard. Just keep, oh, he did then. He put him up there, but normally he keeps it like kind of shoulder range,
yeah,
which
he's
stops
keeping
that
him.
money shot on the chin, but you still get smacked around the head, don't you?
He's so I don't know whether he's done it to invite Puello in because he's presenting a big target, and hopefully catching Puello on the counter.
I'm probably
Do you
just
know
going
what?
to edge that to Martin, neutral. Do you say the same?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think he just nicked it.
just for me. 2-2.
2-2, same. So Assad, we've got it 2-2 at the minute meter. Obviously, that's only our scorecard. It's not official, of course. But yeah, 2-2 after 4, mate. So stick with us. We're going to go up to round 5 in a moment. And remember, guys, this is for the WBC £140 strap. Super lightweight. Sandor Martin's already took 2 paydays to step aside. So this is his big chance. He's finally getting the chance that he should have got a while ago, but he took step aside money. So that was his call, which he probably been paid well for. Puello coming off a great win over Gary Antoine Russell, who obviously is in the co-main tonight, which me and Mr. Neutral will be covering against Rayo Valenzuela. I'm really looking forward to that Rayo fight. Really am.
Yes, absolutely.
Fight of the
It's
night
gonna
for
be
me, that one. Oh, good shot there from Sandor, but good shot back there from Puello.
Puello's keeping very compact, very economic. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
As Sandor Martin comes in for the attack, he's keeping the shape. He's keeping his footwork very neat and tidy, but it's in front, it's back. He's not moving lateral at all. So he's actually engaging front and back with Sandor Martin.
Caught Martin with a good body shot there. The scorecards, Larry Hazard's on PBC show. He's got it 39-37 to Martin. That
Yeah,
surprises me a little bit, that does.
it's the effects of aggression. They're always impressed with the American media.
Yeah,
The judges, well, they're slightly different.
definitely. I don't
But
know how. I don't know if you've seen the Jarrett Hurd one earlier, how they gave that 96-94 to Jarrett Hurd. He lost that 98-92, in my opinion, mate. He got absolutely battered from pillar to post. I only gave him 2 rounds being generous because he's the legend. But there's no way did he win that fight. And one judge gave it him 96-94. That needs to be looked at. Because that's ridiculous.
to be
Jarrett
honest,
Hurt did not win that fight. He was not even close to winning that fight.
I didn't even see it, John, to be honest.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't, mate, to be honest, because that would have made you mad, I tell you. Johan Gonzalez absolutely schooled him from start to finish, in truth. It was sad to see a great like him go out. I remember that fight with Erislandy Lara, where he looked the business. But I think that took something from him, and he's never been the same since. But anyway, back to this one. We've got a minute to go, guys, between Puello and Martin.
Again, it's very much a scrappy, throwing hands affair in the middle of the ring. I think Puello, for me, is slightly doing the better this round. I think Sandor, as he looks to me, slowed down a wee bit. He's picking his shots a bit more carefully in this 5th round now. But it's very much Puello on the front foot. Swinging right cross from Puello, missed. Sandor shook his
Mr.
head.
Whiskers.
Comes back with a couple of jabs. Puello still bouncing on his feet, keeping that. His hands never stop moving. Left cross from Sandor went over the head. Referee separates them. 17 seconds left.
It's flying by. It's
It's
just flying by. But Puello's definitely taking this round for me. He's definitely taking this round. Martin's not landed enough in this particular one.
aye.
So that makes it, we've got it 3-2 to Puello after 5.
Yes. The draw's looking
Martin
good,
asking what
actually.
round it is. Didn't even know what round it was, Martin there. He was asking his corner what round it is. He looked very confused.
He looks tired.
Yeah, he definitely slowed down a wee bit there.
he's put a lot into this first 5 rounds, trying to build a lead, I would imagine. But Puello has matched him for aggression when they have exchanged. But
Definitely.
he's one of them. He probably gets a second wind as he goes through the fight. He's 42-3, and don't forget. So he's been there, seen it done at least at this level, of keeping going for 12 rounds. So
Still only 31 years old as well. It's incredible, really.
exactly. But he definitely looked tired in that fight. So he'll need to find that second win there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, here we go. We're underway for round 6, guys. From Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, and Puello is swinging with vicious intent, catching,
Come out, aggressive.
missing with all the swinging punches, but caught him with a lovely jab through the middle of the guard. Martin now trying to come back with an attack of his own. Referee has to get in the middle again. Puello using his elbows to effect there. Counters Sandor Martin again with a left hand. As Sandor Martin come in. Nice jab there from Puello to send his man back on the ropes. And it's now Puello flicking that jab out. Sandor Martin now trying to suckle his man around. Stays in the middle, plants his feet and suffers 2 right jabs from Puello. Tries to come back with a couple of left and right body shots. Puello ducking and diving. Sandor Martin now planting his feet. He wants to get in close to engage.
He's putting the pressure on without really doing the work, isn't he?
Oh, lovely body shot from Sandor Martin. There's another one as well. Puello comes back to the left, right, over the shoulder of Martin.
Assad just messaged. Sorry, Neutral. He's just said, I've just put the draw on at 14-1. Fair play, mate. It's good shout, but Sandor does seem to be tiring a wee bit. I may have held off for a minute, but if you didn't do it now, you won't get the odds. And he's also took a tenner on Valenzuela versus Matthias on that other card, the Salita Promotions card. Fair play, mate. I wish you all the best, Assad. I hope you win, my brother. If you do, share the love.
I thought he was going to say rival Valenzuela because he's fighting here.
Yeah, we've got Rayo Valenzuela, but then you've got the other Jose Valenzuela, Valenzuela, fighting on the Salita Promotions card, which is on DAZN.
Right.
Against Matthias.
Well, obviously, this is the big one. Boxing Media Hub here for the big PVC card.
We are, and we're doing a double header after this one, guys. So anyone watching on this link, please, after the end of this fight, jump on the Tank Roach link. That's going to be for Rayo versus... Mine's just gone completely blank there, mate. Who's Rayo fighting? Literally just had a mind blank. Gary Antoine Russell.
Gary Antoine Russell.
Had a complete mind fuck there, mate.
I was no better myself there.
Literally, mate. Got to lay off them edibles,
and they're coming in again with vicious intent. This has been a wild fight. Lovely 2-punch, 3-punch combination off the clinch there from Sandor Martin at the end of that round.
How are you scoring that one, brother? Because I can't split him on that one. I'd probably say Puello, but Martin was aggressive.
Puello.
You going Puello as well, yeah? Cool.
First 2 minutes won that round for me.
Fair play. What are they showing here? Oh, they're just testing the ring out. I wonder what was going on there. I thought that was a live screen there. Bloody hell. The guy just running around the ring and stuff, and there's no one in there. I thought they just emptied the stadium for this shit. What the hell? There's Tank still shadow boxing. He was doing this 2 hours ago, Tank was. He was still shadow boxing 2 hours ago.
Got there early.
Fit guy. Did you catch Errol Spence Jr. online earlier? Show it, because people have been calling him fat. He was on there posing in the mirror saying, look, I'm not fat. It's just got 3 jumpers on and all this. Bloody madness, mate. Madness. We need to see him back in the ring soon.
And he's quit drinking. Oh, round 7. The 2 of them have come out again, swinging like madmen. Now they're going toe-to-toe. It's body work between the 2 of them now. Well, catches him a couple. Oh, mate, I can't keep up with the punches. They're coming from each other now. Very lively. Referee
Sandor Martin's
separates them.
come out aggressive in this round.
He certainly has.
Bloody
Oh,
hell.
beautiful,
Larry
beautiful
Hazard,
jab.
sorry, neutral. Larry Hazard got it Sandor Martin 59 to Puello 55. I'm very
Oh,
shocked by that.
bless Larry, bless him, but he's way off.
He's got to be way off. He's got to be.
This is great pressure from Sandor Martin. Puello doing really well, trying to, rough him up back in the centre of the ring. Oh, 3 jabs from Puello straight down the pipe, right between the guard. That was beautiful work. Beautiful
That's what you want
stuff.
to see. That's what we need to see. There's not been no real magical moment yet in this fight. There wasn't. We need to see that one moment where someone gets chinned and see how good their heart is. I want to see something a bit special. It's just a bit going through the motions with aggression at the moment. I want to actually see it liven up a little bit more. Someone to get really cracked, and let's see what go on then. See if they're really up for this shit.
But it's punch for punch. It's inevitable that neither guy is backing down. But for me, the better work is just slightly coming from Puello with a minute and 15 seconds to go. Martin's just basically walking into Puello's counters now.
Definitely. I tell you what, the more it goes like this, and with Larry Hazard's score, wouldn't be surprised if it goes to a draw, to be honest.
Oh my God, this is tough work.
This is one of them grueling fights. Sandor's just coming forward non-stop, not really landing any significant punches.
He done well the first minute, but it's been all Puello in the second half of this round. 45 seconds to go.
Fresher. He looks a lot fresher, doesn't he, Puello?
He's better. He's athletic. He doesn't stop moving. Sandor Martin's having to, hesitate and make adjustments, reset, try and find his range again. Being a smaller guy, he's having to rush and quick and engage, and it's dangerous as he's getting tagged time and time again by Puello.
Yeah, 100% agree.
But he's still aggressive. He's still in it, and he's still swinging.
He is. Let's see if Sandor Martin can change the narrative here, because he needs to, because aggression's not enough, in my opinion. You've got to be landing something of significance, and he's not doing that at the moment. Big shot from Puello to wrap that round up.
Good refereeing. He's right there as the bell went to stick his arm down the middle.
Which is what they should have done in the Crocker versus bloody Paddy Donovan fight earlier, and we wouldn't have seen the problems we've seen.
He was way off that referee, wasn't he?
He was. And then he had the cheat to disqualify him when he should have been there to put his arm between them and say, that's the bell. And he wasn't. He was on the other side of the ring, posing with his bloody whoever he was chatting to. Absolute stinking of a referee performance that was. One of the worst I've ever seen. I think it was outrageous what he did in that fight. He picked on Paddy Donovan from the outset and made a mockery of the sport of boxing. Absolute joke. It's always been a joke, but he was even worse in this one than ever before. Anyway, mate, round 7, Puello. I've gone Puello. What do you say?
Yes, definitely Alberto Puello in that round.
Lovely. And here we go for round 8 then, guys. About to get back underway here on Boxing Media Hub with Jam and Mr. Neutral. Thank you for tuning in. It's such an hour. If you're in the UK, it's 3 a.m.
Oh,
you're in America, it's probably 11 at night, so thank you.
It's just robbed Sandor Martin with 2 shots at the beginning of the round, first 10 seconds.
He didn't like that, did he, mate? He swallowed that.
No, Sandor Martin, he swallowed that, and now he's slowed right down.
Again, told that they've got him behind.
Oh, here we go. This, oh, man. The man's a madman. Sandor Martin's a madman engaging like this with Puello.
He's like a matador, isn't he? Just coming in head first, just bull, head down, punches up,
he's not
a crack.
It's Puello the matador. He's the bull.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, that's more like it.
I said, but it's still good work from Sandor Martin as he gets in close, and he is landing punches on Puello, but he's so strong. Pushes off Sandor Martin, resets, jabs, and then that left hand comes across, finding success. Good stuff.
Just breaks him up there. Just want to see a little bit more from Puello here, take advantage of the lead that we believe he's got. Oh, lovely little clip shot there. Oh, yeah. Sandor coming in. That was nice.
Sandor comes back with a body shot, though. straight away nullifies each other there. But this is odds on to the distance fight.
Yeah, definitely. I assumed it would be before we even started, bro, to be honest. I told the wife expect a 12-rounder, you know what I mean? So she knew I'd be a while.
And it is incredible to think that Sandor Martin hasn't fought since December 2023. And here he is in round 8, going strong against Alberto Puello, taking punishment. Both guys are taking punishment, to be fair. And Sandor Martin is being really aggressive in this round now. Puello trying to punch off the clinch.
I think Sandor's taking this round so far.
Oh, my goodness. What a strong exchange there. Both connected at the same time. Both heads rock back, and they're straight back into it. Referee separates them. Sandor Martin comes head-to-head with Puello again. Exchanges body shots with each other. Martin comes in with an uppercut. Just missed. Puello jabs himself out of that position. Another jab from Puello. Martin comes in head-to-head. Nice to move these.
Lovely right hook there from Puello.
And Martin shook his head there to clear his head.
It hurt.
But he wasn't shaking his head that well. He shook his head as if, to clear his head.
He definitely got clipped there. How to score that? Because I had Martin winning that first 2 minutes, but then Puello definitely took the last minute for me. So I'm probably going to go for Martin.
Yeah, me too. He just done that good work in that first 2 minutes. And Puello, he only got one real good shot off. But
he did. It was a cracking shot of the round, but not enough to win it.
Tough boy, this Sandor Martin.
He is, mate. Sandor Martin is very, very tough. That's why he's never been stopped in his 45 professional bouts. The guy's built different, isn't he? 3 losses, but only been the distance, never been stopped.
Right.
42 victories.
Teofimo Lopez.
He's been in with some big boys at the age of just 31 as well. It's not like he's a 40-year-old, a 38-year-old. He's 31 who's been in that many bouts. And he's not fought since 2023 because he took that step-aside money for Haney and whatnot. So it's crazy when you think about it. It really is.
He's kept himself very busy over the years, Sandor Martin.
Here we go for round 9, guys. It's intriguing, if nothing else, this fight. It's intriguing because anyone could be winning because the rounds have not been that dominant. There's been a few, maybe 2 or 3 where Puello's clearly won. The rest are pick'em rounds. Where we've just edged it to Puello a lot, but by no means certainties. A draw looks a good bet for me at this moment. So Assad might be in for some moolah.
And they're coming together a lot now. Oh, great exchange there. Sandor Martin got the better of that. But,
lovely combination.
Oh, my God. It's going off, ladies and gentlemen. They're coming in, engaging. Then they go head-to-head, punching off the clinch. As soon as they get away from each other, and they're at it again. It's just tit for tat. I can't describe.
Larry Hazard's scorecards changed, bro. Sorry to interrupt you, neutral again. Larry Hazard's scorecards changed to 77-75 to Martin now.
Yeah, he's given the last 2 rounds to Puello, the same as us.
Big shot there from Puello. Caught him flush.
Again, Martin just takes it, looks at him, waves him on. My God, he's got some chin on him. I'll give him that. That's Sandor Martin.
He is a warrior, mate. He's a true warrior, the Spaniard.
This kind of guy is mentally draining to a box, and Puello has to keep going and saying, I've just got to see this fight out and keep going, because this Sandor Martin's not going to stop.
He's not. Unless you really put him to sleep.
Yeah, unless you knock him clean out.
A bit like Canelo. You know he's not going to go down easy. You've got to knock him out if you ever want to take him. You know what I mean?
Aye, he looks like he goes down easy, but he's got real good gritty skills.
Definitely.
His punch output's insane.
Let's see what Martin can do here then. He's coming forward, but Puello's countering still.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
Martin's going crazy
again. And it's Martin. He's putting that pressure on him. He's got him up against the ropes, but Puello's tangled him up. The referee separates them back in, but Sandor Martin
Done the
back
right
in.
thing there, did Puello. Done the right thing there. Tied
Yeah.
him up, took that aggression away for a moment because Sandor was coming in hot.
Big left cross from Puello. Ducked under Martin, calm of the body. Beautiful stuff. Tangled in the middle again. Referee has to separate. 11 seconds left in the round.
Let's see who takes this.
Oh, beautiful job from Martin there. Sucking his way around Puello.
How you scoring the round 9 then, Mr. Neutral? I probably edged towards Martin, but Puello did land some good shots.
I have to agree. That was a Puello round for me. Puello just reddening around the head area.
Yeah, a bit of swelling around the eye as well, around his left to our right of the screen.
Am I seeing things? Does he look like he has an indentation in his side of his head? Oh no, it's his eyebrow.
It's the eyebrow.
It's
Yeah, there is a bit of a dent though. There looks like there might be a bit of a dent above his eyebrow. On the left-hand side of his face.
That was just a light, yeah. Yeah, it's a dent.
There looks like there might be a dent there.
It's that wee compression dent in his temple.
That could be damaging.
Could well be.
Oh, that shot there caught Sandor Martin coming in with his mouth open. That really rocked him a bit.
Sandor Martin, give him his credit, nodded at him, took it, comes back. Here we go, round 9.
10.
Or round 10.
10 now, brother.
10 even. I'm not keeping up with the rounds.
It flew by though, isn't it, mate? That's
they're flying by. Absolutely flying by these rounds. Such is the great action that we're witnessing here in this build-up fight to the main event that are coming up soon. But this is a great fight. Fight of the night for me so far.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Fight on this card for definite. Although I've enjoyed them all, to be honest. They've all been good, to be honest. People talk about PBC being finished and being shit. I've enjoyed every fight on the card. I was certainly impressed with that Whitmire. With that body snatcher, them shots, man, he was something ferocious, mate. What a performance from him. What a talent he looks. The new body snatcher. That was Dillian White's nickname, wasn't it? The body snatcher. Got a new one now in that Whitmire.
That was just wishful thinking. Nice work from Puello there, off the clinch. Catches Sandor Martin around the right-hand side of the head. He's using that economical style again, but in rushes Sandor Martin. It's not against the ropes. Tangled up yet again. Referee's not having a word with either of them, though. They keep doing it, but...
Oh, good body shot there from Puello.
Oh.
Really tagged him there to the right of his body. Lovely shot.
It was. Oh,
need a bit more body work. I think if Puello had done more body work, Sandor Martin wouldn't be so quick on his feet.
Yes.
Keeps headhunting, but he's landing. He's having success. Oh, nice couple of uppercuts there.
Oh, another one
from Puello.
Another one. That's 3-0.
It's fire.
And Puello's finding success now in this round.
He is starting to let his hands go a bit more.
Back comes Martin again.
Big shot from Puello.
Oh, he's knocked his mid-guard down.
I thought his teeth had come out then for a minute. It looked like he knocked his bloody teeth out, mate. I seen the white flash across the screen. What a shot from Puello.
That's what I saw.
That's what I thought, mate. I thought he'd knocked his actual teeth out, but it was his gum shield. But the rest not stopped the action, even though there's been a lull. It's surprising and very dangerous.
It's Puello's gum shield.
Oh, was it Puello? Is that why? Bloody hell. Yeah, Sandor looks like he's... You're right, Mr. Neutral. Sandor's still got his in. It was Puello.
Yeah.
Because Puello's forcing the action. They're not bothered.
Sandor caught him with the left. They caught each other. But Sandor's caught him and his mouth got to go flying right at it.
I'm surprised the ref's not stopped it, though, because there's been a couple of lulls in the action since, and he's meant to stop it.
Exactly. He's meant to stop it straight away.
Dangerous, man. He could lose his teggies. There's Tank.
Yeah.
Tank's having his hands wrapped, looking fresh as a daisy as usual, looks confident, as he always does. He's got pain on his head. A pink tattoo of pain on his forehead.
He almost looks like he's yawning.
He just ain't interested, bro, is he? He's just not interested. He's not interested. He knows what's going to happen tonight. Gervonta Tank Davis is minus 1,600. Lamont Roach is plus 900 with DraftKings Sportsbook. So that's on the American side. He's 20-1 favourite over here in a 2-horse race. That is unbelievable odds. In the UK, he is 20-1 on, which means you put £20 on to win £1.
See, that's crazy that for a current world champion at 140.
Yeah, we're talking about the WBA super featherweight world champion in Lamont Roach. He's only lost to Jamel Herring, which is no shame at all. Jamel Herring was a fucking very good talent.
That was a while ago as well, wasn't it?
It was it 2019, was it? Something like that?
Yeah.
Or maybe even earlier than that.
So
it's back in Jamel Herring's heyday.
And he's knocked us, because he's had 6 fights since then, and he's knocked out 4 of his last 6 opponents.
Yeah, exactly.
But back to this.
He had a draw as well, didn't he? Had 1 draw as well.
That's correct. Round 11.
Oh, we didn't score the last round, brother.
I give that to Puello, that last round.
Yep, same. So we've got 11 out of 12 championship rounds. Sandor Martin, in our opinion, needs to turn this around because he's massively behind.
They get head to head and it's punching, body, clinch work.
Oh, big shot there from Puello. That's Martin's hurt. Sandor Martin's hurt here for the first time in his career. But no, he just comes back up like nothing happened.
Shakes it off once again.
He really is a bloody warrior, mates. I don't care what people say about Sandor. He's a warrior. This man is an absolute warrior.
They're just leaning on each other's shoulders now and then punching off those clinch. But it looks like Puello was stronger there.
Yeah, Sandor's giving his bravado, but Puello's in comfortable control here for me now. Nice couple of jabs there from Puello.
Absolutely. Steps in, bang, bang. And then Martin's leaning on his shoulder, comes off, plants his feet. Puello, feet already planted. Couple of jabs again.
In our opinion, brother, I think Sandor Martin needs a knockdown or 2 here to even have a chance.
I don't know. Remind me of the score on the rounds.
Right, first round we give Puello, second Puello, third Martin, fourth Martin, fifth Puello, sixth Puello, seventh Puello, 8th Martin, 9th Puello, 10th Puello. So we've got 6-3. 6-3.
Well, there's 2 rounds left, so yeah, it's like it does need a knockdown or a stoppage.
Yeah, or maybe even a couple. Maybe even a couple of knockdowns. 1 in each round and doing very good. 2 10-8 rounds. Could tie up for that draw that Assad's looking for.
Or maybe Larry does know something we don't.
You never know, brother. You never know in boxing. It's taste is subjective, isn't it? You know, it's what you like. We've liked the work of Puello. Some people might like the work of Sandor Martin. It's all down to what you like, is how you score the fight, you know. Martin's been more aggressive, but Puello's been the smarter, better boxer. And for me, that wins the fight every single time.
He's been far more accurate.
That's why Shakur Stevenson's a straight killer, you know what I mean? He might not knock people out, but he does deal with the master properly. He boxes them and he boxes their heads up. They might not always be the best to watch, but that's what he does.
Big shot
because of it.
Big shot by Puello at the end of that round.
Yeah. How you scoring that one, mate?
That's an easy Puello round. He was so strong. Slip and counter. Jabs down the middle. It was sublime. But Martin, you know, he was getting tagged that many times. He was off balance. He was, you know, he didn't reset at all very well. And Puello, like we said, should be comfortably ahead now.
Yeah, in our opinion, mate, for sure. We've only gave Martin 3 rounds, so we've got it 7-3. Oh no, we've just done 11, so we've got 8-3 now.
Yeah, it's pretty wide so far.
8 rounds to 3, mate, so that's a massive lead for Puello for us. Doesn't make it right, but it's our opinion on this one. But let's see what happens. Final stanza, the 12th round from Brooklyn, New York.
Here we go.
Alberto Puello versus Sandor Martin.
Oh, nice shot for Puello. He got a left cross to the side of the chops and then went straight down to the body.
Larry Hazzard's got Martin 106, 103 up. I think that is mad crazy. I appreciate respect and aggression, but come on now. Who's he trying to mess with? I
As I
just don't
said,
see he's landed enough punches to be winning that wide. I really don't by 3 rounds. No way. I just don't see it.
he's still working hard though.
Oh, he
But
deserves his props. He deserves massive respect. But I
it's
don't
just
believe he's won this fight in any way, shape, or form. Not the
the
fight I've
other
watched anyway.
the other rounds, the power shots belong to Sandor Martin, but for me, the last few rounds they totally belong to Alberto Puello. But we'll
And even
see.
in the early rounds, neutral, the early rounds, he was landing the odd big shot, but then Puello was winning the rest of the round. You can't just give a round for one big shot. You've got to go with the dominant performance over the course of the 3 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm quite surprised at his scorecard considering that Puello's the champion.
And he's
Any
dominated most of the rounds.
any swing rounds that judges they're going to give it to Puello anyway.
Usually.
Oh, beautiful exchange there. Both caught each other. Oh, Puello just jabs that beautiful jab down the middle. It's just. Remember, I was talking to you earlier about Sandor Martin. He keeps his left hand so low when he's keeping his southpaw stance that the jabs are coming over his left hand, and that's a problem. He's got no guard.
No, he's got all out aggression, isn't he? And that when like you can win a fight in aggression if you're landing shots. He's all out aggression
Yeah,
without landing the shots. He has not done
it's,
enough to win this fight, in my opinion.
it's a classic case of a counter puncher with volume
Picking him
up
off.
against an aggressive, high output puncher. It's just box clever. And it's
Yeah,
been, for me, it's just been a great Sandor Alberto Puello performance.
definitely. Sandor Martin's not
I
been
don't like
disappointing either.
I don't like giving Alberto Puello props though because he's a drug cheat.
Yeah.
He before his and as soon as he sucked his ban, he's up for an interim. I mean, all wrong.
There's
And
something wrong in boxing, mate. There's
and
something
of
wrong in boxing. We
course,
all know
and
that.
of course, because what's his name moved, he's been made champion. Elevated. So for me, he's not under, and sucked a 6-month ban for for 2 different substances, and managed to explain it away. I don't know because if it's in your system, it's in your system, and you are liable.
Exactly. You're guilty for what you put in your body, whether you meant it or not. Same with
If
Canelo with the
if
meat, Ryan Garcia with everything
I
else, Conor Ben with the eggs. It's all bullshit.
exactly if you've got to accept that you're up for all kinds of criticism.
Yeah, I
But
agree. Puello for the win. Martin Cassian, thank you for joining us, brother. I'm giving that last round to Puello too, so I've got it massively wide. So has Mr. Neutral. But let's see what they give.
yeah, I scored that 116, 112 to myself. But
Yeah.
it
Let's
could
see
be
what they give
wider.
on the judges.
Could be wider.
It could
So
be.
don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us for well, not stay with us. We will be ending this podcast, but
Yeah, but
please
jump
do
on the
come
link
back.
for the tank against Roachlink. That's going to be for that and the Valenzuela versus Gary Antoine Russell. So we're going to do them back to back on the same card. So jump on the tank link and we will guide you through both fights, one after the other, without a break in between on Boxing
Oh
Media Hub.
my God, the punch stats have come up, Jams.
Bloody
Sandor
hell.
Martin's actually outlanded in all.
He has.
Well. That's
That
going
has
to
shocked
be.
me, that has. That has shocked me.
It's slightly shocked me, but the eye test doesn't lie, as people are putting in the chat. You see for themselves, the perception of the fight, and yet the punch stats sort of defy what the eye sees. Do you know
Well,
what I
that's
mean?
because punch stats don't always mean
But
clean punches. Like
I,
any touch, any mark.
but if
Took
everybody
one key to his gate.
remembers,
We're just going to let you know in a moment, brother. We're just waiting on the cards to be announced.
but if
But
everybody
we had
remember
Puello.
during our commentary, we could not go punch for punch. Such was the speed and the viciousness and intent that both guys were throwing at and connecting. at the same time very hard to pinpoint. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sandor Martin did win this. I would
But a
not
lot
be
of Martin's
surprised.
punches, though, neutral, were like tippy tappers. You know, he was going in aggressive, but then the only time he was landing on arms and gloves. And I don't like scoring them as scoring shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't know who's won yet. Quan C3K. The result will be coming up. We're just showing some of the highlights.
I don't know what to say about it, mate.
I don't know now.
I'm shocked by them punch stats. I'm
do you know
absolutely
what?
floored.
Do you know what, James? We could see a draw here.
Definitely. That would not surprise me one bit, my brother. Got Big Boss from Sacktown, Adolfo. How are you, my brother? Thank you for tuning in. Salute to you soon.
Yes, so Big Boss in the house. What a fight.
Hope you enjoyed your little trip to Mexico, my brother. Hope you had a great time with your family and friends.
He was there.
Right, here we go. It's a split. So I'm just going to duck out 1 second. So I was going to turn.
It's a split. Well, it's down to me. Tell you visually, Sandor Martin looks confused. He's got one of the judges there. Puello's going to get the other one. Boxers must absolutely hate this bit. The anxiety of waiting on a decision. And
Alberto Puello's won it. Alberto Puello, they gave cards of 115, 113 to Martin, 115, 113 to Puello, and 116, 112 to Puello. So exactly how you had it, neutral. 116, 112, my brother. And I think that's the right decision, and I think everyone should be happy with that because Sandor Martin did not land enough clean shots. I don't care what CompuBox says. He did not do enough to win that fight. Fuck CompuBox. We see it with our own eyes. That's the best judge of character, the best judge of a fight.
Great fight. Great fight. Great.
And I'm glad Puello got the win in that. You know, I didn't want him to win a rope, but I'm glad he did because that's the fight I saw. You know what I mean?
I don't know what Larry Hasman was watching.
No, I think he's getting old, old Larry, mate. I think he needs to be taken out to pasture.
Oh, it's ancient. He's got to be mid-70s now, but he's still.
He's 150 on Puello. Good man, good man. And Big Boss, I have enjoyed Guadalajara, guys. Thank you. I've been tired as hell since I came back, plus under the weather. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Big Boss, mate.
Mate, you got that
Mexican. Feel better soon.
You got that Mexican.
Right, well, that wraps up this show. Yeah, everyone's got it, mate. But that wraps up this show on Boxing Media Hub. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Me and Neutral will be back on the next link. So just jump on the Tank Davies versus Laurent Monch link, and we're doing that. And the Jose Valenzuela, Gary Antoine Russell fight, Cope and Main back to back. So join us then, guys. Thank you for tuning in. God bless, and we'll see you soon.